It's been quite the 12 months for Esther. She already has a young daughter, she has twins, and she found out who her dad is.
So I just got here outside to the mailbox, and it's here. The 23andMe kit.
Oh, I've been wanting to do this! She said that years ago, her mom was dating a man. They kind of went separate ways. He moved to San Francisco. They lost touch, and she discovered she was pregnant. She tried to look for him. She couldn't find him. He tried to look for her. He couldn't find her. Fast forward to now. Esther gets the 23andMe kit.
It's important for me to use the 23andMe ancestry to find out what my ancestry, what my DNA says my ancestry is, where my heritage is from, because I don't know my biological father.
With 23andMe, they get your DNA and they will connect you to somebody who has the same DNA. They found her cousin, who doesn't live very far from her in Arizona, is 97% Persian. Cousin's like, I know exactly who your father is. Here she is at Sky Harbor Airport meeting her dad, Farad. I'm nervous.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a weird moment!
Wow, get out. Well, what makes this so cool is that we know Esther. Esther works on our web team, so I'm like invested in this.
Here she is meeting her dad, Farhad.
This is so sweet. I mean, if you know Esther too, like she's just a sweetie pie, and this is so beautiful.
As you can see right there, there's no doubt that that's Daddy. Now, she discovered she had a half-sister, but he found out not only do you have a daughter, you're a granddad. So here he is at the house meeting the first grandbaby. And then he meets his son-in-law and he meets the twins. And here Esther says something really interesting about how connected they are when she first points out Eleanor.
This is Eleanor, and you can tell because she has a beauty mark.
Where?
Like your mom.
No.
Yeah, like on her cheek, see?
Cheek, yeah.
She discovered when she was looking at pictures of family members she'd never met that her daughter has the same beauty mark as her paternal great-grandmother.
Now wait, after all this time, did he even know that he had a daughter?
Let's ask Esther.
Esther, this is your life.
Right? So hold on, you do this test. This man has no idea you even exist?
He had no idea. He always wanted for his daughter to have a sister, so it was really great for him and for her. He was in France at the time visiting my sister, Julia. Somebody called him to tell him, you have another daughter, and he couldn't believe it. And then he was told, not only do you have another daughter, but you're a grandfather to 3 granddaughters. So he called me from France. We talked about my mom. He remembered who she was, and he told me when he saw my picture, he knew I was his.
So you're in the airport and you lay eyes on him. What was that moment like? What were you thinking?
I mean, it just imagine your whole life, you don't look like your brothers, you don't really look like your mom, and you see somebody that looks like you. And it was just beautiful and amazing, and I was in shock.
Wow. That's an amazing story.
Thanks for sharing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats as well.
Thank you.